So if you're planning your trip to Thailand, these are the things that can either make it really frustrating or the best trip of your life.
From the apps that you must download, SIM cards, to money and cultural etiquette, these are the 15 things you need to know before coming to Thailand.
If you guys are new here, hello, my name is Shantae and this is Tristan. We are two South Africans that traded the ordinary life and moved to Thailand for the extraordinary. So, without further ado, let's get straight into number one, which is visas.
So most people get a visa on arrival, which is either 30 days or 60 days. So these rules change constantly. So please don't look at videos and posts from 2023. Please look at the most recent stuff and look online for the most recent information.
Check the official Thai embassy website before you fly. Trust us, it saves so much time at the immigration.
So we really recommend having as much cash as possible. So things like malls do take cards, but very important because some local vendors, some tuk-tuks and even some taxis only take cash. So we had a few very bad situations with these, with needing cash and we don't have it. For example, taxis that you get on the street, we needed cash and we had to go draw and drive there to draw to get it.
It was just a very stressful time. So this is one big mistake that we definitely make that you don't have to. So keep cash on you all the time. So to get cash, you need to go to an ATM, obviously, but they charge you 220 baht per withdrawal fee. So we can definitely recommend withdrawing a large amount of money one time so that you don't have to pay the 220 baht all the time.
About 7-Eleven. So I know it sounds funny, but 7-Eleven is literally your go-to place, you're all in one place. So 7-Eleven is not what you'd expect like it is in other countries.
It's literally all over TikTok. So if you guys have no idea, just go on TikTok.
Yeah, exactly. It's everywhere. But guys, 7-Eleven literally has everything you need. So you can buy SIM cards there, you can buy food, you can withdraw money there. You can get so many types of hot meals, drinks, and pretty much everything that you need. And if you forgot anything like deodorants, toothpaste, toothbrushes, anything you need, go to 7-Eleven. And they have pretty much two in every single street. So
in every corner, like opposite each other. So also if you guys want to break like a big 1,000 baht, for example, you can go buy a protein smoothie or a shake or a few apples or bread. And then you've got your cash that you can go buy food at markets and things like that.
We do this consistently.
SIM cards and data. So get connected immediately. So that was our biggest stress, was actually getting connected and having a form of communication. And you need data to, for example, get to places and order food or look at Google Maps and things like that when traveling. So it's very, very important to get it connected immedately.
So the two that we can recommend, we use AIS, which we find is super cheap and super fast. We pay 200 baht for 30 gigabytes for the month, so really cheap. Or True is also really good. So we recommend those two brands. And that is why we can recommend Saili eSIM.
We cannot travel or work without the internet. We use an affordable, easy to use and sustainable eSIM service that gives instant and reliable internet connections in over 200 destinations from anywhere in the world. And that's why we recommend Saili as our eSIM partner. Don't make the mistake and wait. Right now you can get 15% off your plan when you click in the link in our description.
We'll be chatting about the best apps to download. So for the best apps to download, we're going to recommend Grab, Bolt and InDrive. So I recommend downloading all three, just checking which price is cheaper. For if you want to travel inside Thailand to different locations and different cities, definitely look on One2Go Asia. It's an app or website. And then if you want food delivered to you, Line Man, go look at that for the best deals and good food delivered straight to you. And then also
look for activities and go Wabi for example, massage deals, discounts at restaurants, or just having a fun night out on a budget. Okay, so the next one is bum guns and toilet paper. So let's quickly talk about the toilet situation. So in Thailand, you do not use toilet paper to wipe your bum and flush it. You actually use the bum gun. So basically, okay, I'm not going to show you guys how to use it, but so basically you just rinse off your bum and then you throw the toilet paper in the bin next door. So it's actually very hygienic, so don't think, it's gross. In the beginning, it can be a bit like uncomfortable, but you do get used to it.
Yeah.
We've blocked our toilets a couple of times, and it's not a beautiful sight when you come out of there, but we do not use toilet paper anymore. And the reason we block is because you can't put your toilet paper inside. The pipes in Thailand is extremely small, and when you put your toilet paper in there, it's just a whole blockage of a mess. So just do not. And then also, in most toilets, they do not have like toilet paper and tissues because people don't use it. But for the ladies, if you want to use toilet paper, just pack a small pack of tissues with you guys. You can buy it at 7-Eleven or your closest supermarket.
Next topic is dress code. So Thailand is very laid back and chill. You can generally wear whatever you want at any time. But obviously we know Thailand has many temples, and when you go to these temples, there is certain clothes that you cannot wear. So basically when you go to temples, just make sure your shoulders and knees are covered, just to be respectful to the culture, because we are in their country and we need to respect their rules and respect their religion. So yeah, please make sure you are wearing all the correct clothes.
And the next one that is very important is Thailand can get extremely hot and humid. Like, it's a different kind of hot and humid in Thailand. So just always wear sunscreen, cover your hair, just those basic things. And then also just stay hydrated. You cannot drink the tap water. Do not. You will sit on that toilet and you will regret taking one sip of it. There are like a lot of refillable stations along the road for 1 baht for a liter. And then also if you brush your teeth, you can use the water. We've been super scared brushing our teeth like in our first year here. But we're doing it for more than a year and we are so fine. So
You're totally safe, yeah.
You can use it to brush your teeth, do not drink it.
Next topic is street food safety. So I know it looks probably a bit crazy when you watch the videos and see the markets are full of food out in the open. I mean, Macro also has chicken just out in the open as well, not inside fridges. But guys, it's extremely safe. We haven't had food poisoning once, so nothing's happened. Hey? So yeah, extremely safe. So don't get put off, just try new things. And if you see a lot of locals by the places, you know that's the place to go because that place is buzzing and very, very popular. So try out those places that are busy.
And then also a tip, if you see a lot of people at one stall, then you know it's the good stuff. You don't have to be scared because the turnover is high, which means their stuff is fresher. More fresher than the restaurants sometimes. So look for those places where the locals go. And then, so we actually know a little Thai. We know a little Thai.
Like 5 words.
So my pet means no spicy please. But if you say pet noi, that means a little spicy please. And then very important is the no shoes rule. So that means you need to take off your shoes when you enter places just to show politeness and respect. So usually when you walk outside the massage parlors or a lot of homes or schools or wherever you go, you'll see a pile of shoes and that is your cue to take off your shoes. Also, wear shoes like this, which is easy to take off, and not shoes like this because otherwise you have to struggle and things like that.
That is true.
But yeah, just keep a lookout when you walk down the street. And then the next one is activated charcoal. So if you guys ever have food poisoning, bloating or stomach issues, you need to go to your nearest pharmacy or 7-Eleven to get activated charcoal. It will help you guys so much when you have these problems.
And just to finish off today's video, we'd like to chat about the last one, and that is where to stay. So guys, if you're looking for places to stay, please look on the map to make sure that you're at least very, very close to the closest train station, which is normally the MRT or the BTS, because if you're walking 10 minutes in the heat, you're gonna sweat and you're gonna feel horrible.
Super drained, annoyed, tired, everything.
Yeah.
And then you're just gonna wanna go home.
It's also super, super cheap and much cheaper than getting a taxis. But on that note, if you are getting a taxi, make sure they have a meter because the meters work out pretty good price as well, and you'll make sure you don't get scammed. So always just ask them for a meter and you'll be good to go. And
then also if they don't have a meter, make sure that you negotiate the price before getting into the taxi.
So Thailand is really an amazing place and we think you're gonna absolutely love it. You made the right choice coming here. If you did enjoy this video and found it helpful, please like and subscribe.
And if you guys have any questions or feel that we missed anything, please let us know in the comment section and follow and subscribe for more traveling content. See you guys in the next one.
Bye.